Oasis vision is for community, so a place where everyone is included, makes a contribution and reaches their God-given potential. So that's kind of the overarching principal purpose behind everything that we do. Whether you encounter us through a church service or a community project, we want it to be somewhere where you can really be who you are, and more than that, become fully who you are. So we all experience pressures, barriers, challenges in life, and at Oasis we want to be a community, a family of people that can help us overcome those obstacles and those challenges.
I started coming here when I was pregnant with my eldest daughter, and I hadn't been here for very long when she was born. And immediately everybody rallied around and brought us meals and encouraged us, and it just felt like home and felt really comfortable and, you know, just family, everybody's family. Then I have another daughter and the same thing again, and they've both grown up. They've got great friends, they've grown up in the church, and the family angle of it for me, that's what it feels like when I come here. It is like coming home.
Friendship and support, I would say. People here are here for each other, no matter what's going on.
At Oasis in Bath we have a church, but we also have a community charity. So we deliver lots of community work, but we also are home within our building to lots of community work that's delivered by other organisations as well.
We share a lot of values with Oasis, so inclusivity, service to the disadvantaged. And when we heard that Oasis was setting up the community pantry, a lot of people in Christchurch were keen to get involved and so volunteered to be part of it. We're not a big enough church to do that sort of thing on our own, but we could in partnership with Oasis.
We would describe ourselves as an organisation that is inspired by the life teaching message of Jesus, but faith or religious belief is not a condition of involvement at all. In fact, if anything, we're welcoming to everybody, you know, whatever your background you're from, whatever your belief. But for us, those are that's the values, that's the inspiration behind what we do. It drives who we are and what we do. Faith is kind of the fuel, it's the motivator, it's the thing that makes us do the things that we do. When you come to Oasis on a Sunday, you might find sometimes we're gathering around tables, having coffee and pastries. Sometimes we might be singing songs, sometimes we might be listening to a talk, sometimes we might be discussing things with one another. But the idea is that whoever you are, however you learn and engage with faith, there's something for you.
When we first moved to Bath, we visited a few churches around the city, and this was the one that just had a welcome. People spoke to us and welcomed us in, and they clocked us and really seemed to have that connection, understood who we were and what we needed at that time in life. And that has been my experience of this church ever since, is it's been a place of welcome where whatever's been going on in my life and our lives, we've always been welcome here.
At Oasis Church in particular, we describe ourselves as having these 4 unique characteristics. So one of those is an open, progressive theology. So that means we're looking at a faith that works for the here and now. We're asking questions. We're being honest about the things historically about faith that haven't worked for people. So one of those is about inclusion. So the church isn't always a place that's very affirming or inclusive, particularly of the LGBT+ community. And so here we're really proud to be fully affirming. We have LGBT+ people as part of our congregation who are involved at every level of leadership. And that is a really exciting, a lovely thing to have. And again, with some of the community work that we do, it's about walking alongside people, helping them get to where they want to be, rather than having this fixed idea of where people should go.
Wherever Oasis works, it's a local response to that specific community by the people of the community. Oasis Church Bath and Oasis Hub Bath is the people of Bath responding to the needs of their community, owning this. So Oasis Bath is completely different to Oasis anywhere else, and yet built on the same foundational principle to build a healthy community where everyone can thrive and fulfill their God-given potential.